Welcome back to Security Expert Online, where today we're talking to Simon Banks from CSL Dual Com. Simon, welcome and thanks for your time today.
Thank you.
Now, I know that one of your great passions is addressing the skills gap in the security industry. How do you go about that and what's driving it?
Well, I think what's driving it is there's an acute need for skills in our industry. I talk to a lot of companies and their mantra really is they want growth and they want innovation. And the sad truth is that without skills within our industry, it doesn't matter how innovative you are and what your aspirations are for growth, you're not going to achieve them if you don't have the engineering expertise.
And what's the Engineers of Tomorrow competition all about?
Well, the Engineers of Tomorrow competition is a competition that's held annually at IFSEC, and it's going on as we speak in the background now. And it basically takes apprenticeships from all over the UK security sector and places them in an environment where they pit their wits and skills against one another to win a competition. And it's a national competition. It's very, very credible, and it means a huge amount to the engineers and a massive amount to the employers.
Tremendous support from some of the agencies, I think, like NSI, etc., who you're a non-executive director for.
Yes, I am, and yes, the NSI, the SSIB, IFSEC, or UBM, the holding company of IFSEC, are hugely supportive of the skills challenge, and including skills for security and other major stakeholders such as the BSIA.
And what about the government? Do they not run a scheme for apprenticeships these days?
Yes, they do. Yes, so there's a new curriculum that I've been involved in for the last 2 years, which is the Government Trailblazers initiative, and that's to basically develop a new syllabus for colleges to train the next generation of apprentices. That's basically, in its essence, the security industry needs 30,000 engineers to function properly. With people retiring, skills are needed more than ever.
Tell me a little bit about technology. What's the technology that's keeping you awake at the moment? What are the challenges in the security industry?
Well, hopefully technology is helping me sleep as opposed to keep me awake at night, but yes, you're quite right. I mean, technology is hugely advanced in our industry, and it's certainly one of the USPs that when we go to colleges to look for young people to join our industry, we have everything here from biometrics to thermal imaging to cyber to advanced communications, and we want the very best apprentices within our industry as opposed to other industries, and I think we're getting them, we just need more of them.
And attracting people into the security industry, it's often not their first choice. It's not very well published on the agenda in schools, I don't think, but it is a great industry to be in.
It's a phenomenal industry to be in. As you can see from the exhibition here today, there are some 620 exhibitors. There's a footfall of over 25,000. It is an enormous industry that fills the Excel, and that's going some.
And growing all the time, and more international, more technology coming from abroad. But it'd be wrong of me to let you off without mentioning your own company, CSL. Tell me a little bit about what they do.
Well, CSL, I formed it 21 years ago, and the idea was to bring advanced communications to our industry, and I believe we've achieved that in that 21 years, and we continue to grow. And of course, that puts us in pole position for the Internet of Things and machine-to-machine advances in technology. So we believe we come from a stable of security, which is the best place to start when you're offering critical connectivity communications. And so we believe we can lead in critical connectivity communications as a platform.
So this is communications from the alarm to the alarm receiving centre and thereon to the police and the fire brigade, presumably.
Yes, it is. I mean, that's traditionally where we've used comms in our industry, but it goes wider than that now with CCTV and higher bandwidth applications such as 4G can help us achieve CCTV transmission, audio transmission, and other complementary communication services to the security industry.
Simon, it's been great to talk to you. Thank you very much, and thank you for all the work you're doing on behalf of the industry and developing its next generation.
Thank you very much.
Best of luck.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you.